Tuesday Night Smackdown, brought to you on this fine Saturday evening in England. And well, what a way to start the open invitation by the Usos. They found a third member and they challenged the United Kingdom to a six-man tag team contest before Battleground. And ladies and gentlemen, imagine if right off the bat Jimmy and Jay could pin the tag team champions momentum before they made a Battleground. But who did they pick? Of course, we all know the Revival returned to Raw, and Smackdown picked up a trade or two in the open market. So let's see who the Usos got to join their team. And ladies and gentlemen, what a historic moment. Let's make Darren Young great again. Darren Young, who has not been seen on Monday Night Raw. And Darren Young looks to make a splash on Tuesday Night Smackdown. And what a way to do it with perhaps the next Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. Of course, they will have to get past the United Kingdom this Sunday at Battleground. And of course, Darren Young looks very pumped up, looks very eager to go. His first television showing since the draft. And that was a few months ago now. Of course, Darren Young prepared for whatever he may face. But of course, the United Kingdom are a two-man team, and they had to find a third person, and we heard they found a third person. And, well, it's the same music, so perhaps they're going to come out together? Wait a second. Oh my God, no. I don't believe it. Monday Night Raw just traded away the third member. My God! Three of the most dangerous men in all WWE linked together! We thought we were safe when he popped up on Monday Night Raw, but this three-man team, welcome Place C, and welcome everyone to the stream, Smackdown Live. We open up with the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions versus the Usos and the newly acquitted Darren Young. But my God, look at this team. Talk about a team that can run the division. The Smackdown Tag Team Champions have their third brother. And of course, if you're not familiar, earlier on in the Universe mode, Bryan Danielson and Daniel Christopherson were part of the club, the Bullet Club, made an appearance in WWE and ran the division with the belts following the tag team tournament. Of course, went back to Japan, to England, to recuperate, and let's see how this one goes then. And a Northern Lights by Christopher Daniels, straight off the bat. So Usos gotta be very careful here, that this is a great advantage for them. If they can win this match, they get momentum towards the main event, a Battleground. And of course, the Usos looking quick, but Christopher Daniels looks a bit quicker, and Jey Uso giving it everything he's got. Uh-oh, pickup time. Oh, what a pile driver, dropped him right in the skull. Drops the elbow. Oh, great face buster here. Great little kick to the corner. Jay again throws Daniels into the corner. Counter. They're looking for snake eyes, and Uso counters beautifully. This will be course, we are looking at a preview of what will be the Battleground Tag Team Championship match representing SmackDown. Of course, oh, and here comes Jimmy. Jay already taking a beating. Oh, Insecurity by Daniels, and immediately, and Darren Young needs to be very painful. Oh, great forearm. Darren Young with a distraction, and now building some momentum is Jimmy Uso. Here it comes, and takes out the referee as well. Drops the elbow like his brother. Daniels taking a bit of damage. Uso, top rope already. Splash down. Nope, he's calling up. He's calling Daniels to get up. Oh, beautiful shoulder tackle off the top rope. Tag me! And here comes Daniel Christopherson. Oh, both men missing with the hits. Drop kick into the corner. And again, another drop kick. And now, and look at this. Throw. Belly to belly suplex throw. Momentum has swung to the United Kingdom. Here it comes. Great counter by Jimmy. Swinging that breaker. Gets all of it. What a opening match that we have for you tonight. Great counter there. Swinging uppercut. Using pure power early on. Step suplex and hooks the cover. Count of one by Jimmy Uso. Uranagi by Daniel Christopherson. Beautiful. And the other Uso, Jey Uso, in to make the save. Beautiful save there. Here comes Jimmy. Goes him over the top rope and takes him down to the floor. And now perhaps we'll see the United Kingdom at 2 strength. Usos at 3. Working the leg. Count of 2 by the referee. Jimmy is taking a lot of damage, but working the leg. You got Darren Young on the outside in case of assistance. And throws him into the barricade. And great counter. And again, counter 4. And here, and then back into the ring goes Christopherson. That was clever. Took him out the outside. Got away from him. Jimmy needs to get up here. And, Russian leg sweep by Darren Young. And the referee is trying to stop Christopherson from breaking the count. Count of 8. Shining Wizard knee strike. And here comes Darren Young. And what a drop kick. And a second. Again. And it's a 3 count. Darren Young takes the fall. Welcome to everyone in the stream. Thank you for joining us. This perhaps not the way we wanted to see this match here. Watch the snap suplex here by Christopherson. Beautiful when he gets the count of 1. Uranagi to Young. The Usos took the brunt. Young was fresh in. He was ready. And he took the cover. The United Kingdom, well, Bryan Danielson won't care. Just look at this. And I cannot doubt to you that the United Kingdom made short work. Perhaps Darren Young, not the best man to recruit for the team, but
it's hard to know the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.
You see the look of the United Kingdom and what an impact they immediately made on tonight's episode of SmackDown. I was hoping for a bigger thing, but let's go back to tag team action. It is PM61 versus the American Alphas. And I cannot wait to see what Shane Thorne and Nick Miller can do on the returning episode of SmackDown. The new year rolled in with Monday Night Raw, and of course, Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, he spoke to Roman Reigns. Roman said he was going to find a way into the main event because of Stephanie McMahon. Seth Rollins indicated that he would cash in before Roman got a sniff at the main event. Of course, that was taking place on Monday Night Raw, and of course, Shane McMahon representing Team Roman Reigns there. Of course, Roman and Shane entered the Royal Rumble 20-man, but here come the Alphas. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait a minute, that's Rusev and Shane Thorne. Rusev and Shane Thorne. Where's Nick Miller? Where's Nick Miller? That's Rusev. Rusev. Oh, taking out Jordan. This is insane. Where's Nick Miller? This is insane. Rusev, not even associated with TM61, and coming out here, and Gable counters. Great move by Chad Gable to dodge the attack, and Rusev. Oh, and down goes Rusev. Chad Gable holding his own, the former IC champion, and this has broken down into war. German by Rusev. Back suplex. Rusev taking out both members of the Alphas. This is indeed strange. We're going to have TM61 versus American Alpha. Oh, and Gable taking out Thorne, and the referee unhappy. Of course, you can see he's unhappy. Rusev not happy with that action as well, but Rusev going to turn his attention to Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan counters, and Thorne throws in Gable. The referee hasn't even started this match. And Rusev and Shane Thorne taking out American Alpha before this match even begins. And we'll go back to the card on this one. I'm telling you that it was TM61.
Let's keep the action rolling.
Yes, TM61. Where is Nick Miller? I'm kind of concerned, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the back, but up next, Naomi takes on the debuting Kairi Sane.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the main roster, of course, with the revival in tow. Smackdown secured some free agents and some huge trades, perhaps not in the fact of Darren Young, but how about Daniel Christopherson? 2 nights of wrestling, 2 victories, 1 in singles action against Bushwhacker Bush. Not much to, but a help of a win against the Usos and Darren Young. Darren Young falling to 1 single Uranagi. Disappointing show there by Darren Young. But ladies and gentlemen, let's focus on Kairi Sane's debut against Naomi as we welcome the new athlete to Tuesday Night SmackDown. And Naomi sort of has had a beating of late, just suffering. But tell you what, she has kept the glow, she has kept the smile, and perhaps nothing can break Naomi. And Naomi gonna show perhaps Kairi Sane how they do it on SmackDown Live. And kind of going back to what we've just witnessed, I'm disappointed. We were looking for a great tag team match, and Rusev, with the assistance of Shane Thorne, attacked the Alphas from behind, and I believe that perhaps TM61 has found a new ally. I mean, that's not, with United Kingdom receiving a 3rd member, perhaps they sought help from Rusev. Imagine if Rusev and TM61 became the new dominant faction on SmackDown. Of course, we welcome Naomi back. Of course, she suffered a little head injury against Ruby Riott. Wait a minute, Naomi perhaps, she's trying to pump up the crowd, trying to distract away, but the Pirate Princess this breakout athlete, the winner of the women's the Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane, getting in the ring. Oh, straight drop kick, and this match is underway, and Kairi Sane. Oh, and Naomi counters. Superplex. Uh-oh, Sane rolls right behind. Sane roll up. Beautiful pin. And the count of one, and Naomi caught off guard early on, and now knee strikes. And Sane, how is she doing it in that giant? Oh, spinning kick, beautiful. Uh-oh, Kairi Sane, top row move. Oh, went for the knee drop, and Naomi moved out the way. Great counter by Naomi. Went for her step into Kairi and gets a knee strike. And Kairi Sane, well, she saw in Smackdown Live what she's all about early on. Here it comes. Falcon's arrow. Hooks the leg. Naomi gets the kick out one. Stepping on the hand. Perhaps trying to send a message to Naomi for attacking her early. Naomi. Oh, Naomi.
But that's only the beginning, because when the
booty shake in the face of Kairi Sane. That is how you welcome someone. Oh, drop kick as well. I tell you what, she's maneuvered pretty well in that pirate hat and the huge jacket, but now. And Naomi lays the forearm. Kairi Sane counters. Reverse neck breaker. And that is beautiful by the debuting Kairi Sane. Naomi's in trouble. Alabama Slam! And now, gonna drop the top rope elbow! Yes, gets on it! Hooks the leg! And the 1, 2, Naomi gets the kick out 2! Momentum building, but too early for the elbow drop for Kairi Sane. Looking for that slam again. Nope, countered. Run Russian leg sweep. Oh, and Kairi, what the kick? Wait, Kairi Sane to the top rope again. A second elbow. A second elbow. Oh, double niche. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Naomi kicks out. Of course, we expected this from Naomi. A tough challenger for anyone to face. Ruby Riott has had to use underhanded weapons. There's the second kick again. So you'll notice a lot of styles like Shinsuke Nakamura, Hideo Itami being utilized. Kairi Sane from that world German suplex. All Impact. Weathering the storm. An onslaught by Naomi. Looks for the suplex. Naomi gonna... Oh, and now Naomi rolls through. Side drop elbow. Beautiful maneuver there. And now Naomi gonna take the fight. Naomi gonna take the fight. Here it comes. Oh, what is this? Into submission. Kairi into the submission. Naomi looking for a break. Welcome all to the stream. You join us for the debuting Kairi Sane versus the Naomi. Of course, one-on-one knee strike counters to break free of the submission. And out goes Sane. Naomi, and Naomi taunting her. Taunting from the ropes is Naomi. Momentum is swung like the pendulum swings. Oh, no. Gonna drop her onto the announce table. And Kairi Sane just dumped on and dumped off. Count of 4. Naomi's dropping the elbow. Perhaps the Uso name needs some representation. Naomi's giving some... Sane counters. Superplex. Count of 7. Kairi Sane makes it back in. And breaks the count. Not gonna end her first match. On a count out. Oh, Naomi. It was baiting her to perhaps assist her. Oh, and there's revenge. There's some revenge by Kairi Sane.
Given the punishment she's absorbed here tonight, yeah, I'd agree with that assessment.
Here it comes. Alabama A slam to the outside. Naomi in trouble. Naomi again throws Kyrie back into the ring. Naomi needs to stay on offense here. Kyrie save. Oh, hey. Front suplex. Here she goes. Perhaps second time's the charm. Big elbow. Hooks the legs. 1, 2, 3. And Kyrie Sane won a contest to begin her debut. This was all about back and forth situation. Watch this Falcon's arrow. Huge move. The elbow, the first one, driven right into the heart of Naomi. It did not find the mark in terms of the 3 count. Got a 2. And then double knees to the face of Naomi. What followed was simply, well, there's the kick out 2 again, and then the second elbow. And Kyrie Sane victorious. And a huge match for Kyrie Sane to debut, and of course hitting 2 Empire with the 2 of those huge elbows. Naomi, perhaps, motivation should be on her side. She put up a valiant effort and a valiant fight. But up next, well, it is champion versus squash. For me, this is simply how quickly will Asuka defeat Dana Brooke. Of course, we all know that Dana Brooke she's had a few appearances on TV. She's made a couple of appearances, made a debut in the Royal Rumble. But of course, Asuka believes it's her ring following the win over Ember Moon. And of course, Moon has tried again to get the ball rolling, but Asuka has been dominant. Can Dana Brooke stop the Empress, the no longer undefeated Empress, but can she defeat the Empress all the same? Oh, no, wait a second, no. Asuka doesn't even, must not even see her as a challenge. As she takes out Dana Brooke from behind, and she's just sauntering. Kick strikes. Huge kick strike. Dana Brooke, huge kick. Huge fist. Asuka. Hurricane Rana. Asuka is so focused on Ember Moon that she is just, she doesn't even want to fight. She just wants to beat down and prove that Ember Moon needs to beware. Perhaps Dana Brooke getting tossed around like a rag doll. Asuka throwing Brooke into the ring. We're going to start this match. Referee begins with Brooke on the ground. Asuka stomping mudhole. Drop kick in the corner. What's this? Dana Brooke countered the shot, but Asuka again, the Empress outpowering her opponent. Went for the Gluteus Maximus attacker, and Dana Brooke getting some offense here. Superplex. And Asuka counters. Sweeps the leg. And Asuka turns her over. Bridge. Dana Brooke kicked out, but Asuka has sent a message to perhaps that Dana Brooke is not worth her time. Will that motivate, or will that will that succumb to pressure? Dana Brooke not even a count of 1. And she's taking a bit of offense. Here it comes, the hip attack. Asuka, beautiful. 2, gets the shoulder for 2. Perhaps Dana Brooke. Went for a drop kick. Great double counter combination by Dana Brooke. Back suplex. And Asuka, here it comes, wraps the arm around the throat. Is it just a matter of time? It's all but a matter of time. The Empress taps out Dana Brooke. And ladies and gentlemen, just like this, watch that. There's the sweep for the pin. Here, the snap suplex gets the count of 1. The hip attack. This time she does use the ropes for momentum, unlike what she did against Moon. And of course, let's see another one here as she goes to the cover, hooks the outside leg, not the inside. 2. Shoulder up, and then watch this. Wrap the arm behind the back of the throat, hooks the arm. And it's just a simple matter of how quickly will Dana Brooke tap out. And the Empress of Tomorrow, emphatically, with the win. And with it, the #1 contender, the former champion, Ember Moon. Oh, right off the top rope. Moon out of nowhere. Ember Moon attacking the Empress. Asuka blocks. Drop kick. Ember Moon's assault. Backfires. Hip attack. Uh-oh, here it comes. Ember Moon needs to get out of there. Moon's attack is backfired. Swings the arm. The move. The win of the title. And Ember Moon passes out. Taps out. Ember Moon literally ragged off the top rope, and the Empress, she ragged Moon's throat. The Empress looks as dominant as her first reign in WWE. I can't say I'm not surprised. And ladies and gentlemen, well, is indeed the United States Champion Finn Balor takes on Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler looks to make a name for himself as perhaps a new #1 contender against Finn Balor. Can the show Balor that he is indeed ready for Balor Club? Of course, Finn won the U.S. title in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match against Goldberg, against Triple H, against Cassius Ohno, and of course he went to Money in the Bank, defeated Kurt Angle. Can Dolph Ziggler go to Battleground? And will he face Finn Balor for the U.S. title?
Say that Dolph Ziggler is one of the most talented competitors on the roster today. And when he's focusing, there's almost no stopping him, Michael.
Dolph Ziggler, of course, has made a name for himself. He's had classic matches on this Universe mode. But tonight, it is momentum building. Win. And it is an opportunity at Battleground. Lose. And he must find another way up the ranks. Of course, Finn Balor on the roll of his life, winning his first title, winning his second title in a space of a week, and the man sort of the impossible job of knocking Balor Club off its perch. Of course, you all know Finn Balor fought Kane in a dark match, which Heath Slater hit a DDT on Kane. Causing Kane to win by disqualification, support Finn Balor in the dark match there, but Balor Club, full representation. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you aren't aware of it, Smackdown. Wow, he's not only the WWE United States Champion, he is the IWGP United States Champion, bringing the belt to Smackdown. And And as I said, defeated Goldberg, Triple H, Cassius Ohno, Kurt Angle on the road to becoming United States Champion. And what a welcome sight. A welcome sight to see Finn Balor holding gold around his waist. Oh, look at that. A signal perhaps to the camera. And Dolph Ziggler, as this crowd falls in tight with Finn Balor. Of course, if you don't know the story, NXT invaded Smackdown and Raw. Daniel Bryan, the longest reigning champion in history of Universe Mode, fell to Drew McIntyre's Future Shock and a Claymore. And then it became get the belt back. Everyone tried. Kurt Angle was the one who removed it from Drew McIntyre. And then Finn Balor took it upon himself to return the US title to Smackdown Live. And here we go as Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor. Great counter on the Dropkick already. And Balor flatliner immediate. He's stealing the hearts of the female fans in the audience. And Dolph Ziggler this time does hit the dropkick. And here and now Dolph Ziggler jumped to the outside by Finn Balor. And of course this is false count anywhere. So this could end up in your living room as well as mine. And Dolph Ziggler just taking his time. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our Universe Mode and how it works, we do a single pay-per-view of SmackDown, single show of Raw and NXT, and then we do the pay-per-view. As Ziggler counters Balor here. Balor with Ziggler on his shoulders, and Ziggler counters reverse DDT. So how Battleground, the pay-per-view almost decided. So the main event for Battleground, breaking news if you weren't aware of this, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura, the new Universal Champion, defending against AJ Styles in the rematch against John Cena, and under Stephanie McMahon's orders, the general manager, is the float over DT. Float over that breaker, sorry. If you're not aware, Roman Reigns made a singular message that he was going to enter the main event because he could, and Stephanie McMahon has agreed. So it will be Shinsuke. Oh, that's the famouser, and hooks the leg of Finn Balor. One. Count of one, the famouser, and he kicks out at one. So John Cena, who of course defeated the Undertaker in that number one contenders or fired match. Of course, Cena defeated the Undertaker, so he will face Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, and now Roman Reigns in a fatal four-way match. But of course, Seth Rollins, Mr. Money in the Bank, said, Roman Reigns, I might cash in before you even make it to Battleground. So of course, a singular message there by Seth Rollins, Mr. Money in the Bank, who could cash in at any time, any place. Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler really going at it, and Ziggler another kick and drop kick. And of course, Dolph Ziggler looks to add his looking perhaps for sweet chin music, and to add his name to the Battleground card. Super kick! Hooks the leg, Ziggler 2! Dolph Ziggler will face Finn Balor for the US title Battleground! One super kick! Well, what? The famouser did nothing to Finn, kicked out at one. As you see it again, Finn kicked out at one, did nothing to phase him. But then Dolph used kicks, swift hits. And here it is, the sweet chin music, super kick. And that super kick will take him all the way to Battleground. We said Dolph Ziggler was riding momentum. Oh, no, wait a minute. Where's Ziggler going? Ziggler's going. Well, Finn got out the way of the ring. I think Ziggler was looking to celebrate. And now, throwing Finn back in the ring. Dolph was moaning that he hasn't been seen on TV that much. And he's going to put on a steel chair. Oh, God! And Ziggler. And this, well, he knows he's got the #1 contenders match this Sunday. What a way to just take out your opponent. Will Finn Balor even make it? To Battleground. Super kick! Dolph Ziggler, message loud and clear that the U.S. title is in jeopardy. So of course we now know that actually what we don't know is who Kevin Owens will face defending his title, because up next it is indeed the #1 contender match for the WWE title. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Cassius Ohno, and Chris Jericho in a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules elimination match. The winner will go all the way to Battleground. Matt Hardy, of course, came so close in that ladder match against Kevin Owens, but was unsuccessful. Of course, he won the 10-man Battle Royal last week. But we will find out who's going to win this fatal 4-way elimination match. Anything goes. And of course, you down below, anyone watching, make a prediction in the comments. I always like to put a prediction against. Of course, on Monday I was wrong when I called the deal. Tommy would win the 20-man Battle Royal to face Kurt Angle. Of course, the Brian Kendrick will face Kurt Angle for the Intercontinental Championship. Another punishment from Stephanie McMahon. And of course, well, the man who entered the 10-man Battle Royal first, Jeff Hardy, made a return. Well, if I had to bet any money, then my money would be on Chris Jericho in this one. Jeff Hardy, of course, he's well-known returning superstar, but what didn't impress me too much in the Battle Royal. So my money would be on, well, tell you what, it's either this man, the man that won the Battle Royal, or Chris Jericho. But of course, Ohno and Jeff Hardy, neither of them are slouches, and you have to feel that Jeff Hardy could do what his brother can't. But Matt Hardy, reborn by fate to WWE on his first night, debuting night, he secured himself a position on the Money in the Bank main event. And I tell you what, one man who is broken out amongst everyone on Tuesday Night Smackdown. It isn't Smackdown if it isn't Cassius Ohno. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank every single one of you for joining, for commenting, for subscribing, for leaving a like, whatever you do. We just appreciate you being here. And Cassius Ohno looks to singly go all the way to the Battleground. Of course, he has challenged for the United States title before. Now he looks for the big one. Oh, and speaking of the big one, a man that has faced Kevin Owens since his return, and Owens put him on the injury list for about a week. Chris Jericho. The experience factor, the world title factor, everything points to Chris Jericho being #1 contender.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight. They really do, Michael, which makes me think they're in for a heck of a match here tonight.
if Chris Jericho could get the win. Imagine the upheaval that Owens would have at Battleground. Former best friends. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, a statement will be released before the Kevin Owens match on an update about Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn hasn't been seen for 3 months now following that injury. And of course, we'll hear from Sami a little later on via the recorded message. But here we go, fatal 4-way. One of these men is going to Battleground. And to headline the main event. And oh no, gets Jeff Hardy. Well, the Hardy Boys have split the ring. Drop kick there by Jeff Hardy. And oh no, it's a bigger man. Matt Hardy with a DDT. Jeff Hardy with an instant. Wow, look at that. Head scissors. Of course, tables, ladders, chairs, baseball bats, kendo sticks, tables, and barricades. You can use whatever you want. Oh no, missed the kick. Matt Hardy going at it against Jericho, and back suplex by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy straight to the top rope. Here it comes. Splash. Hooks the leg. Referee. 1, 2. Oh, and no, kicks out, but I don't know if you saw it, ladies and gentlemen, but Jeff Hardy seemed to have his foot on the rope. Of course, fatal 4-way elimination match. Oh no, dumps Jeff Hardy outside the ring, and Matt Hardy getting taken out by Chris Jericho now. You've got to believe that take out the Hardys. You've got a one-on-one situation. If this goes down to triple threat, oh, and Hardy dumps him into the middle of the stairs. Chris Jericho's got to be aware that if Ono gets eliminated, it's 2-on-1, and the Hardys can have pickings at Chris Jericho.
He's taking a long time to get it.
And wait a minute. Oh. Hey, oh, there's a forearm shot from Jeff Hardy at Chris Jericho. And now Ono returns to the ring. And Ono displaces Jeff Hardy over the top rope. Matt Hardy, Jericho on his shoulders, eats the ropes. Ono throwing Hardy back in the ring. Great kick there by Ono. Momentum has swung. Matt Hardy control. Matt Hardy. 1, 2. Jericho kicks out 2. And Ono next facebuster. Jeff Hardy, powerbomb, oh! Huge move by Bob Hardy, double cover, 1, 2, Jericho kicks out, and Ono kicks out at the same time. Both men for the cause 1, and Ono. And look at that, Hardy's in stereo. Jeff Hardy, top rope, Matt Hardy, net breaker, Jericho, oh! Swanton bomb! 1, 2! Oh no, eliminated! Oh, and now Jericho taken down! Jeff Hardy, top rope! Splash! 1, 2! Oh, and Chris Jericho survives! And all of a sudden, and Matt Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy with the move. Oh, and here it comes! Little Hardy double team! Here comes the powerbomb! Facebook! Jeff Hardy! Jericho's head on the ropes. We'll actually see it. 1, 2. No! Jericho kicks out! Referee didn't see it. Hardy pinned. And again, Chris Jericho survives. Oh, front shot by Jeff Hardy. Hardy, top rope. Matt Hardy, second rope. Hardy calling Jericho. Double axe handle. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy after his brother. Jeff counters. Oh, and Matt Hardy knew what he was going for. Matt Hardy side slam with a knee. Jericho rolled out the ring at perhaps the most opportune time. Matt Hardy has his brother in the corner. And Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, you believe, doesn't want to do this just yet. As he throws Matt Hardy outside the ring. He wants Jericho. You can believe that he doesn't want to fight his own brother. And, well, Chris Jericho, back suplex to Matt Hardy. That will do some damage. And now, here comes Jericho back in the ring. Jeff Hardy. Forward powerbomb! Jericho hits the ropes! 1, 2... Jericho's still in this match! Chris Jericho still in this match! Here it comes! DDT! And now Jeff Hardy! 3! Oh my God, Hardy versus Hardy! Hardy versus Hardy! Jeff Hardy! Powerbomb! Matt kicks out. Oh! Look at that! Look at the elevated submission! Jeff Hardy! And he gets to let go! Jeff Hardy! About a moment away! His brother! Splash! From the top rope! 2, 3! Jeff Hardy is going to Battleground! Matt Hardy and a power bomb. Let's just watch this. The DDT impact to Jericho. The power bomb flip. The swanton to oh no. Huge elimination. The splash to Jericho. Even that wasn't enough. But then the forward power bomb busted Jericho open. And the splash and the powerbomb. Will Jeff Hardy do what his brother could not? Will Jeff Hardy remove the WWE title from Kevin Owens? Or does the reign of KO continue? We will find out this Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned before, it is Rusev versus Kevin Owens, but a brief statement on the situation of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's injury, believed to be 6 months, believed to be returning at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, medical doctors have not cleared Sami Zayn for his return in what would have been 3 months' time. So, as far as we're aware, the earliest that Sami Zayn will return will be January, which would be around the time of the Royal Rumble. So this news has been broke down that Sami Zayn, the former WWE champion, will not return until January, perhaps. And ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens, that untamed face, but you gotta believe he's smiling on the inside. The man that he took out is out for 9 months. 9 months. Kevin Owens put Sami Zayn on the shelf, just like he's put a few other superstars' names on the shelf. And hell, Chris Jericho didn't return until tonight. And he's not been 100%. But Kevin Owens has been dominant as champion. Can Rusev defeat the champion? Ladies and gentlemen, we've had that New Year. We've had Christmas. It's Rusev Day! And if you haven't seen it before, Rusev... Rusev took out American Alpha earlier on tonight. Neither Chad Gable, Jason Jordan were expecting it. Rusev! And one opportunity to take out the WWE Champion. Match car! Match car! Match car! And Kevin Owens is staying outside the ring. Owens got a chair. Owens has a chair. Kevin Owens is standing outside the ring. Rusev looks at Kevin Owens. Referee's in the ring. This match will not start until Owens gets in the ring. And Owens is walking around with a chair. The referee is trying to stop him from following him. Perhaps that is smart strategy by the referee. And Kevin Owens! Chair shot to Rusev. And Rusev now counters the chair shot. And here we go. Owens throwing Rusev into the ring. Boot shot. Owens is going to the top rope. Owens believes his handiwork is front splash. One. Rusev kicks out. Kevin Owens took a chair to Rusev. He saw what Rusev did. We all saw what Rusev did. Kevin Owens is no slouch. He's no idiot when it comes to defending his WWE title. He knows that Rusev may be a more than valiant opponent in the future. At the moment, he's got to focus on Jeff Hardy. Rusev meta power slam. And look at this, Rusev. Momentum building. Back in comes Kevin Owens. Oh, and Rusev made to eat dirt. Owens, beautiful maneuver. Kevin wants to go high risk again. Kevin Owens, moonsault. Top rope moonsault. Rusev kicks out with authority. Owens, no, pump handle. Oh, no, wait a minute. Owens, oh, accolade! The accolade to Rusev! Insult to potential injury! Kevin Owens, just dumping Rusev's face into the mat. Oh, and Owens again. That chair played an important part early on. Rusev, front face counter. Owens rolls out of the ring using his smarts there, and Owens bashing Rusev into the ring apron. And now Kevin Owens, he believes the job is done. The WWE Champion believes that the job is done. Rusev counters. Beautiful by Rusev. Sidewalk slam. Rusev went for something big, but Owens was aware. Pump handle. Pile driver. Wait a minute. That's Joe. Presence aware. Rusev went for the attack from behind. Owens. No. The distraction. Maybe it's worked. Joe's getting in the ring. Joe got in the ring and distracted Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. Perhaps Joe standing by. Oh, third time, not the charm. And Rusev has backup. Perhaps could have used that a bit sooner. No disrespect to Rusev, but Owens took him out with the steel chair. The chair's been put in the ring. Rusev's not going to use it, surely. He's not going to waste this opportunity to beat the WWE Champion. And Rusev Joe! It's no. And Rusev caught. Rusev and Owens counters. Oh, sweeps the knee. Owens swept the knee. Rusev looked to use the chair. Rusev counters. Went for the kick. Oh, playing him. Kevin Owens is trying to will himself. Oh, there's the kick. Just disrespecting Rusev. Here it comes. Powerbomb! 1, 2, 3, and Joe is clapping at the pop-up powerbomb. What's this moonsault halfway across the ring? Beautiful there. Owens was really giving the fight. Rusev, of course, that suplex. Joe used the chair. Look at that counter off the knee. And then pop-up powerbomb. And Rusev. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. And Joe is just sitting at ringside as Kevin Owens popping him with a chair shot. This Rusev, it is not a happy Rusev day at all. Rusev is being made to eat. No. Owens. Pump handle. Power driver. Kevin Owens just put down the Bulgarian Brute. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for on this edition of Smackdown. Thank you everyone who joined us. We will see you again for NXT and of course Battleground. As we don't know, it will be Kevin Owens versus Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura will defend against John Cena, AJ Styles, and now Roman Reigns. We will see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.